Thank you for logging on to this Bluffton High School sports broadcast, brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Well, welcome. Bluffton Tigers here in Monroe, Indiana, getting set to take on the Flying Jets of Adams Central. I'm Scott Menser, and welcome to the first broadcast of Bluffton baseball here in this spring season. Out of town the last couple weeks, so sorry, now just catching up on the Bluffton schedule. Got plenty of Bluffton games lined up for you this season, so full schedule coming, do not fear, and we'll get into full swing next week. But tonight, cross-county rivalry, Tigers taking on the Jets. Tigers taking infield practice now. Let's give you the starting lineups. And we will do that just after we take a quick break. Thank a couple sponsors. We'll be right back here on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser here. Let's give you the starting lineups for the visiting Bluffton Tigers. Leading off, and at shortstop tonight, number 5, Eli Inskeep, batting second and on the mound. Number 9, Colton Moore. In the third spot, and at first base, number 14, Mitchell Kohlenbeck. In the cleanup spot, and the designated hitter, number 21, Clayton Thomas. And Thomas will be hitting for the second baseman, Max Coral. Max will be wearing number 7. In the fifth spot, center fielder number 4, Gavin King, batting 6th. Right fielder number 6, Landon Harris. Batting 7th, third baseman number 11, Everett Johnson. Batting 8th and behind the plate, number 23, Mason Heller. And batting 9th, in left field, number 8, Dominic Hohola. And the starting lineup for the home Adams Central Jets, leading off in center field, number 1, Blake Bauman. Batting second baseman, number 13, Zach Green. Batting third in left field, number 11, Jance Blackburn. In the cleanup spot, first baseman, number 9, Brett Funk. Batting fifth, shortstop, number 2, Andrew Hammond. Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 20, Kyle Brown. And Brown will be hitting for number 12, Andy Parrish. Batting seventh, third baseman, number 3, Luke Bittner. Batting eighth, in right field, number 6, Ian Wellman. And batting ninth, behind the plate, number 5, Jalen Hammond. So those are your starters tonight. Coaches meeting at the plate. And we should be getting this game started here very shortly. Tigers coming into this game 0-3, Jets 3-1. A little correction on that game intro. 3-1 are the Jets. So Tigers still looking for the first one under new coach Stacy Harold. So Coach Harold, longtime coach here, handling the pitchers, now taking over for Todd Morgan as the head coach. An overcast, cool, windy night here. Hoping the rain holds off. Last check, it was a couple hours away, so we'll try to get this game in for you. And Tigers taking on the Jets here at Adams Central. Pitchers tonight, Colton Moore and Andy Parrish. This is a very senior-laden lineup for the Jets. We'll talk about that as we move throughout the ball game, but a ton of seniors here on this Jets squad facing a Bluffton squad that only features 2 seniors, Mitchell Kohlenbeck and Bobby Levis. So the Tigers got their work cut out for them. So we'll break away, take a timeout, thank a couple sponsors, be right back with your opening pitch.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. The Jets have taken the field. And again, let me bring you the Jets defensively on the mound. Number 12, Andy Parrish. Defensively behind Parrish. Behind the plates, number 5, Jalen Hammond. First baseman, number 9, Brett Funk. Second baseman, number 13, Zach Green. Shortstops, number 2, Andrew Hammond. And at third base, number 3, Luke Bettner. Around the outfield, in left, it's number 11, Jance Blackburn. Center fielders, number 1, Blake Ballman. And in right field, number 6, Ian Wellman. So those are the Jets defensively. And again, a ton of seniors on this squad. We'll go through those as we work through the lineups, but large majority of the starting lineup for the Jets are seniors. So the right-hander, Andy Parrish, thrown on the hill. Parrish, one of the seniors, in a squad that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total seniors on this squad, compared to a Bluffton squad that has 2, and the bulk of those seniors will be in the starting lineup tonight. So Parrish on the mound for the Tigers here in the top of the first. It's Inskeep, Colton Moore, and Mitchell Kohlenbach facing the right-hander, Andy Parrish. A ground ball through the third base shortstop hole, and Inskeep with a leadoff single, runner at first. Nobody out. So Tigers were the first base runner on. And Colton Moore, the left-hander, comes up to the plate with a runner at first. Nobody out. Parrish working out of the stretch. The first pitch to the plate is high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Colton Moore. Parrish at the belt. There goes the runner, hit and run on ground ball towards short. Only play is at first. Dug out nicely at first by Wellman. Inskeep wind up at second, 6-3 on the putout. There's 1 down, and that'll bring up first baseman number 14, Mitchell Kohlenbach.
So it will move Inskeep towards second, but we go 6-3 on the putout, and 1 away for Mitchell Kohlenbach.
So runner at second, 1 down for Kohlenbach, and Mitchell swings at the first pitch and drifts it foul. It should drift out of play. It does. No balls, 1 strike to Kohlenbach. Clayton Thomas on deck.
Well, it's the wind is certainly going to keep it pretty interesting for the outfielders, no question about it.
So runner at second, 1 down. No balls, 1 strike to Kohlenbach, and it's in the dirt. Ball gets away from Heyman, but he hops on it, keeps the runner at second. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kohlenbach with 1 down. Parrish at the belt, checks the runner at second, delivers to the plate, and it's low. 2-1. Thomas on deck, Gavin King in the hole. Eli Inskeep, who singled, went to second on a ground ball. Tigers trying to strike here in the top of the first. And that pitch is lifted in the center field. Drifting underneath of it is Bauman. Makes the catch. Inskeep will hold it second. Throw made to third. So Kohlenbeck flies out the center. 2 down. And I'll bring up the designated hitter, number 21, Clayton Thompson. Thompson batting for Max Coral, the second baseman. And Thompson calls time and steps out of the box. Top of the first, no score. Tigers with a runner at second. Harris delivers to the plate, and that's lifted foul down the third base line. No balls, 1 strike to Thompson. Harris checks the runner at second. And strike call at the knees, 0-2. Thompson steps back in. Runner in scoring position for the Tigers here in the top of the first. 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the first base line. It'll roll foul. Count will stay 0-2. Inskeep singled. Went to second on a ground ball. Parrish serves up the 0-2. Strike 3 call. Struck him out looking. Thompson goes down. So do the Tigers. No runs, no hit, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. We go to the bottom of the first. Scoreboard reads Tigers 0, Jets coming to bat.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Tigers fail to score in the top of the first after a leadoff single by Inskeep. Colt Moore on the mound for the Tigers, defensively for Bluffton. Colt Moore will be throwing to Mason Heller behind the plate, which will call him back at first. Second baseman is Max Coral. Shortstop is Eli Inskeep, and at third base it's Everett Johnson. Around the outfield in left, Dominic Hohola. Center fielder Gavin King, and in right field Landon Harris. And Colton will face the leadoff, the bottom of the first, Blake Bauman, Zach Green, and Jance Blackburn. So Bauman, Green, Blackburn facing Colton Moore. Tigers got a hit to lead off the top of the first, but failed to bring Inskeep around. 0-3 Tigers taking on the 3-1 Jets here at Adams Central High School. First pitch by Moore is a little bit outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Blake Bauman. Bauman, Green, Blackburn here in the bottom of the first. No score. Inside out swing. That's going to be lifted in the shallow right field, and it's going to drop for a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bauman. Bauman, one of the many seniors here on this Jet squad. Moore has his sign. The left-hander delivers the 1-1. Line drive right up the middle. Shaded on the right field side. Fielded by Max Coral. Throws Bauman out. 4-3 on the putout. There's 1 down. I'll bring up the second baseman, Zach Green. Looked like that ball was going to go up the middle, but kind of sliced to the second base side. Easy play for Max Coral. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. The pitch is fouled off, and Green behind the count 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the second baseman, Zach Green, another senior for this Coach Newen-Schwander squad. Pitch is high, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch is outside. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch is low, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is empty. Ball 4. And Zach Green walks, and the Jets have a runner on first with 1 down. I'll pick up number 11, left fielder Jance Blackburn. And Jance also a senior. And that pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes to Blackburn. Well, the steps off the rubber, chases Green back. Green walked. 1 out, runner at first. And he had him picked off. A throw down the short. They should get. Oh! Must have got his foot in. Looked like that throw was there in time. Wow. So Moore had him picked off. It looked like Inskeep was there at second, but must have hooked his foot around the tag, and we've got a runner at second. Pitch is fouled off. One ball, 1 strike to Blackburn with a runner at second. And there goes the runner, hit and run on, ground ball to second. Coral will take it to first. Runner advances. So 4-3 on the putout. Green goes to third. There's 2 outs, and that'll bring up the cleanup batter, first baseman number 9, Brett Funk. Again, the Jets coming into this game 3-1. Tigers have dropped their first 3, looking for their first win. Swing and a miss to Funk. No balls, 1 strike to Funk. Hammond on deck, Kyle Brown in the hole. Zach Green at third, 2 down. And the count is 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down, runner at third. A little looper to second base. Coral will field that. And the Jets go down. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We've finished 1 here at Adams Central. We go to the second, no score, here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
No score after one here in the top of the second for the Tigers. They'll have Gavin King, Landon Harris, and Everett Johnson. Facing Andy Parrish. Tigers got one hit in the first, failed to score. Neither team got a runner across the plate. Strike call to Gavin King. No balls, one strike to King. Check swing, ground ball right back to Parrish. He'll make the easy throw over to first. And King is down 1-3 on the putout. One out. To the plate, number 6, Landon Harris. Harris is the right fielder. Tigers no runs on one hit. Jets no runs on no hits. They did get a runner courtesy of a walk. And a little bit outside. One ball, no strikes. 1-0. Fly ball in the center field. Bauman on it. And 2 outs here in the second. So a couple of quick outs for Parrish here in the second. That'll bring up third baseman number 11, Everett Johnson. Everett Johnson. Two outs, bases empty. Johnson takes the first pitch high. One ball, no strikes, 2 down, bases empty. No score. We're in the top of the second. Inside 2-0. Heller on deck. Pitch is low. 3-0 now to Everett Johnson. 3 balls, no strikes to Johnson. Heller on deck. Hohola in the hole. Top of the second, no score. And looking all the way is Johnson. And right across the heart of the plate, it's 3-1. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 down. Tigers have the only hit of the night. And strike call. Full count. Here's the full count pitch. Inside out swing, fouls it off. It'll stay full. Eli Inskeep with the only hit so far tonight. Leadoff single in the first inning. 3-2 pitch again. Ground ball through the hole, knocked down by Hammond. Second hit for the Tigers. 2 out base runner. And that'll bring up number 23, the catcher, Mason Heller. First pitch to Heller is a little bit low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 down, runner at first. Big swing and a miss. 1-1. Pretty chilly out here today. And it bounces out there. A good stop by Hammond. 2-1. Parrish threw 11 pitches in the first. Pretty efficient half inning. Ground ball towards third. Drop, picked up, throw across the diamond. They got him. So Bittner throws out Johnson, or Mason Heller, 5-3. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second. Still no score here on the Voice Sports Network.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Mentzer on the call for you tonight. No scores. We go to the bottom of the second. Hammond, Brown, and Bittner. So Hammond, Brown, and Bittner for the Jets here in the bottom of the second.
If you are at home watching this, you are far more welcome.
No score, bottom of the second. Colton Moore on the mound for the Tigers threw 14 pitches in the first. That's way outside. Looks like it got away from him a little bit. 1 ball, no strikes to Andrew Hammond, another senior. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So first 5 batters, all seniors for the Jets.
Swing and a miss.
It's 1-2 down to Hammond. Just got a base runner on in the first. Zach Green walked. Looked like he was picked off attempting to steal second. But Tigers did not get the tag down at second. Swing and a miss, but ball trickles away from Heller. He'll throw it to first. And they got him. So 1 down. First strikeout for Moore. I'll pick up number 20, designated hitter, Kyle Brown. Brown hitting for the pitcher, Parrish.
1 walk, 1 strikeout so far in the game.
Base is empty here in the bottom of the second. High for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, bases empty.
Green worked a walk in the first inning. They had a base runner, but not a base hit.
Swing and a miss. 4-1.
1-1 count.
Tigers with a couple of hits. Jets looking for their first.
Third baseman waiting on deck.
Popped up. Heller will watch it go out of play. Brings the count to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off towards the Jets dugout. Count stays 1-2. Reaches out, checks his swing to short. Inskeep hustles on the play and guns out Kyle Brown. 2 down here in the second. 2 down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, number 3, Luke Bittner. And Bittner, another senior. First 7 batters, all seniors. First pitch is low for a ball. 2 down, bases empty here in the bottom of the second. Painter winds and delivers, and it's fouled off. 1-1. Ian Wellman on deck should Bittner get aboard. Jalen Hammond in the hole. The 1-1 pitch for Moore. Hard hit, but foul. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wellman. Or I'm sorry, to Bittner. Wellman on deck. We're in the bottom of the second, no score. 40 minutes into our broadcast. The 1-2 struck him out looking. Second strikeout for Moore. Jets down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We finished 2. We head to the third. No score.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. We go to the top of the third. No score for the Tigers here in the third. The batters 9-1-2. Hohola, Inskeep, and Moore facing Andy Parrish. And Dominic Hohola fouls the first pitch off. For a strike, no balls, 1 strike to Hohola. Strike call. And Dominic is in the hole, 0-2. Eli Inskeep on deck, Colton Moore in the hole. The 0-2 pitch to Hohola. Strike 3 call, struck him out looking. Second strikeout for Parrish. Both of them looking. And Dominic down on 3 pitches. 1 out. Eli Inskeep to the plate. Eli has the only hit in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes with 1 down to Inskeep. And that's going to be the second base hit of the day and the second base hit for Inskeep. So Eli with a couple of singles and the Tigers with a 1-out base runner. So Inskeep at first, Colton Moore to the plate. Moore moved Inskeep over on a hit-and-run ground ball. That was with nobody out, now with 1 out. See how Coach Harold wants to play this. Throw back to first. Inskeep back in plenty of time. So Colton Moore took a 2-0 pitch and grounded it to short. Again, moved the runner over. High and outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Colton Moore. No score. Third base runner of the night. For the Tigers, and the pitch is low and inside. 2-0. So Tigers with 3 hits, 1 in every inning. 2-0 count to Moore. There goes the runner, and hard hit towards first. Steps on the bag, throws, and is going to throw it in to left field. No chance for Inskeep to advance, but once again, hit and run on. Hard hit. 1 out. So Colin back to the plate with a runner at second. 2 down. Mitchell flew out to center field in the first. He's 0 for 1. And a line drive base hit. And they will hold the runner at third. They'll sit up first and third with 2 down. Fourth hit for the Tigers. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 21, Clayton Thompson, who struck out looking in the first, stranding Inskeep at second. So first and third. See if Colin back moving here. And a strike call to Thompson. No balls, 1 strike to Clayton Thompson. Gavin King on deck if Thompson can keep this inning going for the Tigers. There goes the runner. They will throw down to first, and they got him. Nice throw by Jalen Hammond. Gets Colin back, so that'll end the inning for the Tigers. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. They'll leave 1. And we go to the bottom of the third. Still no score here on the Voice Sports Network.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
No score. We go to the bottom of the third. Tigers 4 hits. Jets still looking for their first hit. They do have a runner. As they bat in the bottom of the third, 8, 9, and 1 for the Jets. Ian Wellman, Jalen Hammond, and Blake Bauman. Colt Moore with a couple of strikeouts. He's thrown 27 pitches through 2. Tigers had runners at first and third in the third. Mitchell Cullen gets thrown out, attempting to steal second. Nice throw by Jalen Hammond. The first pitch to Wellman's outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Ian Wellman. Wellman, another senior. Swing and a miss. 1-1. First 8 batters, all seniors, and Andy Parrish, who is not hitting, also a senior. The 1-1 pitch is a called strike. It's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the third. Slow bounder, picked up by Colton Moore. On his knees, throws to first and got him. Nice play by Colton Moore. We caught that on our instant replay, so we'll take a look at that here in a little bit. Nice play by Colton Moore. I'll bring up the number 9 batter, the first non-senior of this lineup, the catcher Jalen Hammond, a sophomore. The 1-0 to Hammond is low. 2-0. Oh, misses wide, and Moore behind Hammond, 3-0. And ball 4 walks Hammond on 4 pitches. The second runner for the Jets, both courtesy of the walk. And back to the top of the order for the center fielder, Blake Bauman. Bauman grounded to second. He's 0 for 1. Squares around the bunt, gets the bunt down, and it's a foul ball. Found it, bunted it off the plate. No balls, 1 strike to Bauman.
Just watching this game as it unfolds, it's been a lot of first pitch balls. You'd think maybe you take the first one.
And pulls back on it and takes it for a strike. And now it's 0-2, and you wonder if he's going to keep the bunt on. 0-2. The runner at first, 1 down. Zach Green on deck. And he goes to first with it and throws it away. So a costly mistake by Colton Moore sends Hammond to second. That gets the bunt job done, and he doesn't even have to give up his at-bat.
No question now. They're going to see if they can't find an opportunity here. And again, they try to sneak in behind Jalen Hammond.
So 0-2, runner at second now, 1 down, and Colton's in a little bit of a jam, and swing and a miss. Struck him out, third strikeout for Colton Moore. And that's a big strikeout right there. 2 down for Zach Green. Green walked. Moore brings the high heat and strikes out Bauman. There's 2 down.
2 2/3 innings here for Adams Central.
Green did get credited for a stolen base, but should have been picked off, but the throw down this second was a little wide. Good pickoff move by Colton Moore, the left-hander. Nobody there as he spins around and chases the runner back to second. Pitch to the plate is fouled off. No balls, 1 strike to Green with 2 down, runner at second. First error of the game, the throwing error by Colton Moore. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle and rounding third, heading home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's going to be late. It was a great throw.
That is a heck of a slide getting under that tag. And an RBI single for Zach Green.
So Green with the RBI single, and you can look back at that pickoff throw. And pickoff throw sending him to second really hurt Colton.
So Zach Green takes second on the throw and gets himself an RBI.
So the first hit, the first run of the game.
First hit of the ball game is in the run.
Green will take second on the throw to the plate.
Another RBI opportunity here for the Jets. Zach Green standing on second.
And Jance Blackburn to the plate. And Blackburn takes a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Blackburn. 1-0 Jets. The throw to second is late. Inskeep slipping behind him.
Housekeeping out there on the back. Gets his lead back.
Just gets a piece of it.
Behind the count now. 4-2.
More ahead of Blackburn, 0-2. Green at second, 2 down, drove in the only run of the game.
1 run on the base hit by Zach Green. Trying to limit the damage here. And that is lifted into center field.
Popped up in the shallow. Well, it stays in the infield, and Max Coral will squeeze it. Jets pick up 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error, and they'll leave 1. We finished 3. We head to the 4th. Jets with the lead, 1-0. We'll be back.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome back here to WellsCountyVoice.com. We head to the 4th. Tigers find themselves down by a run. And back to the plate is Clayton Thompson. Thompson was at the plate with an 0-1 count when Mitchell Kohlenbach got thrown out. And 2-0 now to Thompson. Two balls, no strikes to Thompson. Thompson, King, and Harris for the Tigers. Chases the high pitch and fouls it off. It's 2-1.
With his at bat on a club stealing by Mitchell Kohlenbach, so he steps back in here to the top of the 4th. It's a 2-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike now to Thompson. Thompson struck out looking in the first. Again, was at the plate when Kohlenbeck got thrown out at second in the third. And probably swung at ball 4. And Bittner in foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good job by Harris to come back and get
1 out. And to the plate, center fielder Gavin King. And King swings at the first pitch, and Wellman makes the catch. So a couple of pop-ups in foul territory, and there's 2 down. And with 2 down, that'll bring up the right fielder, number 6, Landon Harris. Harris flew out to center. First pitch is high. 1 ball, no strikes to Harris. And strike call, 1-1. Landon, a sophomore. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chases the high and inside pitch. And Tigers being very aggressive. Have chased a lot of high pitches. Outside 2-2. Everett Johnson on deck, nobody on, 2 down.
Here's the 2-2.
Checked his swing and took it low. It's full.
Challenge, they are not going to check to see.
3 balls, 2 strikes now to Harris. Here's the full count pitch. Low and away, ball 4, and the Tigers have another runner on. They've had a runner on in every inning. And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 11, Everett Johnson. Johnson has 1 of the 4 Tiger hits. Singled in the second. And takes the first pitch high. 1 ball, no strikes to Johnson. 1-0 Jets. We're in the 4th. Way high. 2-0. Hammond comes in to talk to his pitcher. Two balls, no strikes with a runner at first, 2 down. Harris at first, he walked. And it's in the dirt, it's 3-0. Mason Heller on deck. Heller grounded to third to end the second. 3-0, looking all the way, and it's inside, ball 4. Walks Johnson on 4 pitches. So Heller to the plate. This is the 3rd inning. The Tigers have had a base runner in scoring position. No runs to show for it. And fouls it off. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the catcher, Mason Heller. Mason, a sophomore. And that's lifted into center field, and underneath of it and making the grab is Bauman. And the Tigers go down. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left. Go to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Jets.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Kerry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Bottom of the fourth here at Adams Central for the Jets. They'll have Funk, Hammond, and Brown facing Colton Moore. Moore has given up 1 run on 1 hit. Tigers have committed 1 error. Throwing error, which allowed Jalen Hammond to take second, and a 2-out single by Zach Green drove him home. Tried to check his swing, but couldn't hold up. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the first baseman, Brett Funk. Funk hit a humpback liner to second and fouls it off, and in Funk's in the hole 0-2. 43 pitches for Colton Moore through 3. So a solid pitch count for Colton here on this chilly day. Check swing, that could drop for a hit, and it does, right on the line. Rounding first, heading for second. Here's a throw to second, and the tag is late. He's safe at second. Another good throw made by the Tiger outfield. So a leadoff double, second hit for the Jets. For the shortstop, Andrew Hammond. Nice job by Landon Harris getting that ball into second. Throw is in time, but the tag is kind of an awkward bounce for Inskeep. Eli was a little bit late getting to the bag. Pitch to the plate is low. One ball, 1 strike to Hammond. Moore spins around, chases the runner back at second. 1-1 count. Kyle Brown on deck. Andrew Hammond at the plate. Hammond struck out swinging in the second. And a hard hit down the line, base hit. Rounding third and scoring is Funk. And an RBI single for Hammond. Third hit for the Jets, second run of the night. And Coach Harold wants to come out and talk to his pitcher. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Coach Harold Dunn talking to his pitcher. Runner at first, nobody out, 1 run in. Colton has had 1 errant pickoff attempt that really ended up costing him a run in the 3rd. Throw over to for first again, not in time. So a double and a single has driven in a run. Kyle Brown to the plate. Brown is 0 for 1. Grounded to short in the 2nd. Another throw, and they've got him picked off again. Throw down the 2nd. And once again, they can't get the out at 2nd. So once again, Moore had him picked off, but the throw down the 2nd, not on target. And now a runner at 2nd with nobody out, and Brown fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike to Kyle Brown with a runner in scoring position. 1 run in, 2-0 Jets. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Luke Bittner on deck, Ian Wellman in the hole. And ground ball to short. Inskeep checks the runner at 3rd, throw to 1st, and throws it away. So 2nd error of the night. No RBI on that play. So 2 runs in here in the 4th. First pitch is high. One ball, no strikes to the 3rd baseman Bittner, who struck out looking in the 2nd. The pitch is low. 2-0. Nobody out here in the 4th. 2 runs in, 3-0 Jets. And 3-0. Colton does have 1 walk or 2 walks tonight. Walked Green in the 1st and Hammond in the 3rd. Hammond ended up scoring. 3-0 pitch to Bittner. Strike call on the outside corner, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner at 2nd. Chases the high pitch and struck him out. Or full count, excuse me. Full count, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Bittner. And high fly ball to left. And Dominic Holhola squeezes it. One down. Right fielder Ian Wellman to the plate. Wellman grounded back to the mound. Brown at second, one down now. Big swing and miss. 0-1. No balls, one strike, one out. Bluffton down by 3-0. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up in the infield. Kuhlenbeck calls off Max Coyle, and there's two down. I'll bring up the number 9 batter, Jalen Hammond. Hammond walked, took second on air, and scored on a single by Zach Green. And Hammond chases another high pitch. No balls, one strike to Hammond. Two down here in the fourth. Pitch is low. One ball, one strike, two down. Top of the order up next if Hammond can keep the fourth alive. Slow ground ball. And Moore's going to throw it away. So E1, again, no RBI on the play. And Colton Moore with his second error of the night. Had all kinds of time, but just sailed it over the head of Mitchell Kuhlenbeck. Top of the order now. And ground ball towards second. Max Coyle bobbles, and that's going to be another error. Error number 4. And now it's first and third, two down for Zach Green, who has walked and singled and driven in a run. So first and third, see how the Jets play this if they've got Bauman running. And they got to be careful of the pickoff move by Moore. He'll want to keep them close. There goes the runner. Throw down the second's not is cut off by Coyle. They'll concede the stolen base. So second and third. And 2-0 now to Zach Green.
This is what you're looking for if you're Coach Dorkswander, seeing your guys taking advantage of opportunities that are given.
So hitter's pitch here, 2-0 to Green, winner with runners at second and third. 3 runs in, 4-0 Jets, and low and away, 3-0. Batter number 8 in the inning. Blackburn on deck.
Comes the 3 out.
And strike call looking all the way is Green. Runner at third is Hammond. Runner at second is Bauman. Green at the plate. Count is 3-1 with 2 down. And ball 4. It loads him up. Walk number 3 for Colton Moore. Hammond at third, Bauman at second, Green at first. Chance Blackburn at the plate. Blackburn has grounded the second and popped out the second. Swing and a miss to Blackburn. Batter number 9 here in the 4th. And way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Blackburn. Funk on deck. 9th batter of the inning. And 2-0. No place to put him. 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 down. And time called by Blackburn. A double, single, and then 3 errors, followed by a walk. Foul ball evens it up 2-2. Colton trying to work his way out of the 4th here. Bases full. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Reaches out and drops it foul down the first base line. Count stays 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch is high, full count. Everybody should be moving. Full count, 2 down. There goes the runners. Popped up. Given chase by 3 Tigers. And nobody catches up with it. Here we go. Re-rack this. Bases loaded, full count, 2 down. Everybody will be moving. And Colton steps off the rubber. Here's the full count pitch. It's going to be over the head of the center field, all the way back to the fence. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, 3 runs will score, and a stand-up double for Chance Blackburn. So Hammond plates, Bauman plates, Green plates, and that's going to be it for Colton Moore. We'll be back.
Every team knows that the 3-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back. New pitcher for the Tigers is Max Coral. He's finishing up his warm-up tosses. Here's the final line for Colton Moore. He goes 2 2/3, gives up 7 runs, 3 earned, 4 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts for Moore. Max Coral will take over, and he will inherit Jance Blackburn at second, 2 down. He'll face Brett Funk for the first batter here in the 4th. So Moore will go from the mound to first. Kohlenbeck will take over at second. And Max Coral takes over on the hill. The first pitch is swung on and missed to Brett Funk. Funk started this inning off with a double. No balls, 1 strike to Funk. Hammond on deck, Brown in the hole. They are 2 down. Swung on and missed. And Coral ahead of Funk, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Funk. Outside, 1-2. Moore threw 77 pitches in his 3 2/3 innings. Pitch to the plate, and that's going to be lifted into right field. Drops in front of Harris for a hit. They'll hold the runner at third. Hit number 5 for the Jets. And Hammond to the plate. Hammond is 1 for 2. Struck out swinging in the second. Singled earlier here in the 4th. Fouls that pitch off. It's 0-1. Seven nothing. We're in the bottom of the 4th. And that's laced in the left field for a hit. Another run's going to score. Give Hammond a RBI. And I'll bring to the plate the designated hitter, Kyle Brown. Brown is 0 for 2. Granted the short, reach base on an error. Lifted in center field, coming on strong and dropping. Rounding third, that throw is going to be off the mark. And an RBI single for Kyle Brown. So back-to-back-to-back singles. Bittner to the plate. And underneath of this is Gavin King, and this inning is over. Well, we got a lot of stats to finish up. We'll do that and be right back.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com. Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit sf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
We'll go to the top of the fifth. Hohola, Inskeep, and more for the Tigers here in the fifth, finding themselves down 9-0. Two balls, no strikes to Hohola. Struck out looking his first trip. And a fly ball to center. Bauman's right there. There's one down. Inskeep to the plate. Eli's 2 for 2. Tigers 4 hits tonight, but down by 9. One ball, no strikes to Inskeep. 53 pitches through 4 for Parrish. Strike call. 1-1. Lays off that high pitch. It's 2-1. More on deck. Colin back in the hole. Count is even at 2. Nine nothing as the Jets were looking for win number 4. Three balls, 2 strikes to Inskeep as Eli trying to work himself on base for the 3rd time tonight. And ball 4. Inskeep has been perfect on the night. And with 1 out, Tigers have runner at first. Colton Moore to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Grounded the short and grounded to the first baseman unassisted. First pitch is low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Line drive hit hard right up the middle. Base hit for Moore. First and second, 1 down for Mitchell Colemanbeck. Mitchell's 1 for 2, flew to center and singled. Did get thrown out attempting to steal. Takes the first pitch high, 1-0. Two and 0. Coach Neuenschwander wants to talk things over with his pitcher. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back.
The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Desmond Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Discussion is over, and stepping back into the box is Mitchell Colemanbeck with the count 2 balls, no strikes. He's got runners at first and second with 1 down. Inskeep at second, he walked. Moore at first, he singled. Right back to the mound. We'll throw it to first for 1. Relay, got him, double play. 1-6-3 on the double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. 9-0 Jets. We'll be right back.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Kerry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
9-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. 1 run will finish this off for the Jets. They'll be facing Max Coral. Max did finally get that 5th to end by getting Luke Bittner to fly out the center. That fourth inning featured 8 runs on 6 hits. Tigers committed 3 errors. The Jets left 2. And here in the 5th, the Jets will have Wellman, Hammond, and the top of the order, Bauman, facing Max Coral. Max did give up 3 straight singles before getting Bittner to fly out to center. And Wellman to the plate, takes the first pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Ian Wellman. Swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike, nobody on, nobody out. And over top of his head. 2-1.
Coral had any intention to do that, just came out with the hand very awkwardly. Kind of a funny expression on Ian Wellman's face, like, whoa. And that one's left into center field. Plenty of time out there for Gavin King.
Gavin King underneath of it makes the grab. There's 1 down here in the 5th. I'll bring up the catcher, Jalen Hammond. Hammond has reached base twice. Walked, and an error by Colton Moore on a ground ball back to the mound. Pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 9-0 Jets. 9 runs on 7 hits. Tigers no runs on 5 hits. Bluffton has committed 4 errors on the night.
That's a called strike on the outside corner. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Reaches out and fouls it off. 1-2. Fouls it down the other side. Stays 1-2. Top of the order up next. Hammond, the only non-senior in this Jets lineup. And the count is evened up at 2.
He's improved enough that they're still impressed with him. Oh, okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Slow ground ball. Colenback fields and throws to first. There's 2 down.
4-3 on the put out. 2 away.
Top of the order for the center fielder, Blake Bauman. Bauman is 0 for 3. Grounded the second, struck out, and reached on an error. Did score, has a stolen base. First pitch is inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah. A little bit outside. Two balls, no strikes, 2 down. Base is empty. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 down, 9-0 Jets. 9 runs on 7 hits. Tigers no runs on 5 hits. Coral Wines delivers the 3-0, and looking all the way is Bauman and takes it 3-1.
Blake probably still being instructed this needs to be right where you want it to be before you get really off with this. Make sure that
3-1 pitch coming from Coral. Swing and a miss. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Here's the full count pitch. Ground ball towards the hole. Johnson bobbles it, picks it up, throws. It'll be an error on the third baseman. Error number 5 on the Tigers. Runner at first. That is the winning run at first. And Green with a called strike.
Blake Bowman will be told try to steal first and put himself in, or steal second, try to put himself in scoring position here.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 down.
Down there for Blake. Not going. Swung on it.
A fly ball into right. Harris grabs it, and this inning is over. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left. We go to the 6th. 9-0 Jets.
On no hits, there was 1 error, 1 runner left off. We are through 5 completes.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
9-0, we're in the top of the 6th for the Tigers here in the 6th. It'll be Thompson, King, Harris facing Andy Parrish. And Thompson with a called strike, 0-1. Parrish threw 5, has thrown 67 pitches. It's outside, it's 2-1. Again, Thompson, King, Harris. And strike call, 2-2. Thompson's 0 for 2, struck out looking and popped up in foul territory. Slow ground ball to short. And a strong throw over to first, and Thompson is down. Good play by the shortstop, Andrew Hammond. 1 out. I'm going to bring up Gavin King. King is 0 for 2, grounded back to the mound and popped up into foul territory to the catcher, Jalen Hammond. And that hit him. So runner at first, 1 out. For Landon Harris, he is 0 for 1.
Landon Harris is 0 for 1. A fly out to Bauman and walked his last
And it flew out the center and walked.
This will be, again, that third time through the lineup. The challenge is to keep these guys guessing a little bit.
Pepper Johnson on deck. Mason Heller in the hole. As
Parrish was helped out quite a bit by a 1-6-3 twin.
and we've got a pinch hitter for Harris. Bobby Levis will hit for Harris. So Levis hitting for Harris with a runner at first. And ball is in the dirt. One ball, no strikes to Bobby Levis, the senior outfielder for the Tigers. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Runner at first. One down. 9-0 Jets. And a strike call. 2-1. Takes it inside. It's 3-1. Hey, some sun. Look at that. We see shadows on the field. Swing and a miss. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Parrish at the belt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Strikeout number 3 for Parrish. This is Nick Huffer to the plate. So Nick Huffer to the plate, pinch hitting for Everett Johnson. And Huffer will have a runner at first, 2 down.
2 outs, runner on first, 9-0. So Nick Huffer comes in with 2 down and a runner on first base.
We're in the top of the 6th.
It will be 3, 4, 5 in the Jet lineup. Blackburn, call it strike. 2-2 count.
And if you have a commercial risk, home run.
1 ball, 1 strike to Huffer with a runner at first. Lifted it foul. 1-2. Looking forward into the bottom of the 6th, the Jets will have Blackburn, Funk, and Hammond coming up.
Comes the 1-2.
Check swing and nice grab by Parrish. And they'll finish off the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Still 9-0. We'll be back.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Jets need 1 to finish this off, facing Max Coro in his 3rd inning of work. He came on in relief of Colton Moore in the 4th, got the final out. Put the Jets down in the 5th. Now he'll face Blackburn, Funk, and Hammond in the 6th. Blackburn is 1 for 3, grounded the 2nd, popped up the 2nd, and drove in 3 runs on a double in the 4th. Popped up. Heller's going to give chase, but he's going to run out of room.
This win is just providing all kinds of second chances for anybody that follows it up behind the plate.
Coral has thrown 26 pitches since coming in relief of Colton Moore. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
First time that Jance Blackburn has faced.
I can't see the flag, but it feels like it's going right in the press box. The 1-1.
Chase the high pitch. It's 1-2. Well, so much for the Sun. We saw that for about 49 seconds.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. There's a foul.
And catches the foul tip, and Blackburn is down with the strikeout. First strikeout for Coral. Oh, bring up Brett Funk. Funk lined to second, doubled and singled. And fly ball in the center, giving chase is King, not going to get to it. Rounding first, heading for second, and the throw is off the mark, and Funk's going to pick up his second double of the night. And to the plate's the shortstop, number 2, Andrew Hammond. That is the winning run at second. And a strike called Hammond. Hammond is 2 for 3, struck out and singled twice. He's got a couple RBIs. Fouls that out of play. It's 1-1.
No balls and 2 strikes. Hammond struck out his first time run, but promptly singled his next 2. Riding him with 2 RBIs and he scored a run. We do have a pinch runner coming.
We're going to get a runner now for Funk, who kind of looked like he tweaked his ankle a little bit going into second base. Number 7, Kevin Brown, coming in to run.
Kevin Brown out second now.
Normally bring in maybe your fastest guy, but
You got to tip your cap to Brett Favre.
Somebody could maybe play first base if they needed him to.
And Brown's pretty fast. I mean,
He is not able to continue here.
the 0-2.
Pitch to the plate is low.
Kevin can run a little bit.
Just hoping something gets out of the infield and maybe give him
Also shoot a 3-pointer too.
scores here on the bottom. That'll end the game.
That's a breaking ball that will not break enough. Hammond gets even.
2-2 count now to Hammond. Kyle Brown on deck. Runner at second is Kevin Brown, running for Brett Funk. And that ball gets away from Heller, and that's going to allow Brown to take third. Count is full. Wild pitch sends the runner to third. So winning run at third, and the Tigers are going to pull their infield in. Try to cut off that winning run.
Take care of business here at Red Racing up in 6. The 3-2.
Just gets a piece of it, stays full. Double by Funk. Brown in the run, went to third on a wild pitch. Full count now to Hammond. Infield pulled in tight. Popped up. And all right, well, here's how this works. If Hammond gets on, it'll go down in the book as an error. If they retire him, no error will be given to the catcher Heller, so we'll see how this plays out.
So another opportunity here.
3 balls, 2 strikes with 1 down. Here's the full count pitch. Ground ball to cornerback. That will hold the runner. So nice job by the Tiger infield. 4-3 on the putout. No error given to Heller on the missed pop-up. So Brown with a chance to win the game for the Jets. Kyle today's 1 for 3, grounded to short, reached base on an error and singled and drove in a run. Also scored a run. Tigers infield will go back to normal depth with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 count.
Yes, they did. Yes.
And that's ball game right there. Base hit, ball game. And 10-0 is going to be your final. We'll wrap up some stats and be right back.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
10-0 is your final here at Adams Central as the Jets finish this off early in 6 innings. Colt Moore takes the loss. He goes 3 2/3, gives up 7 runs. A couple of them earned, 4 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Max Coro in relief. Full 2 innings of work, gives up 3 runs on 5 hits. No walks, struck out 1. Moore threw 77 pitches. Coral threw 40. The winner is Andy Parrish. Goes 6 innings, does not give up a run, gives up 5 hits. Struck out 1, 2, 3 batters on the night. Walked 3, hit a batter. Threw 83 pitches and gets the shutout win, and the Jets go to 4-1. Tigers will drop to 0-4, so 10-0. We're going to take a quick break, thank a few sponsors, and then we'll come back with some final stats. We'll be right back.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit sf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis. The new Kayla Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Desmond Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free child care while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome back to RossCountyVoice.com. Here's some final stats for your Tigers offense. Eli Inskeep goes 2 for 2 with a couple of singles and a walk. Colt Moore 1 for 3, hit a single. Mitchell Cornerback 1 for 3 with a single. Clayton Thompson 0 for 3. Gavin King 0 for 2, did reach base on a hit by pitch. Then Harris 0 for 1, reached base on a walk. Bobby Lovis came in the pinch hit, went 0 for 1. Everett Johnson 1 for 1, reached base on a single and a walk. Brett Huffer came in the pinch hit, went 0 for 1. Mason Heller 0 for 2, and Dominic Hohola 0 for 2. For the Flying Jets, Big Bauman went 0 for 4, did score a run, reached base on a couple of errors. Zach Green 1 for 2, had a single, reached base on a couple of walks, scored a run. Chance Blackburn 1 for 4 with a double and a run scored, drove in 3. Brett Funk, big night for Brett, 3 for 4. 2 doubles and a single, scored 3 runs. Andrew Hammond 2 for 4, a couple singles and a run scored and a stolen base. Kyle Brown 2 for 4, a couple singles, reached base on an error, scored a run, knocked in 2. Luke Bittner 0 for 3, Ian Wellman 0 for 3. Jalen Hammond was 0 for 2, but did reach base on a walk and an error and scored twice. Jets scored 1 in the third, 8 in the fourth, 1 in the sixth, 10 runs for the Jets. Tigers, 10 runs on 8 hits. Tigers did not score tonight, did have 5 hits, but they did commit 5 errors on the evening. And the Tigers still looking for win number 1 as they drop to 0-4. Jets improved to 4-1. We're going to take a very quick timeout and see if Coach Harold is going to come up and talk to us.
to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Welcome back. The rain held off tonight, and the Tigers get this game in, but they do fall 10-0 as they finish it up in 6 innings of work. 5 hits for the Tigers. They gave up 10 runs on 8 hits. Tigers commit 5 errors tonight. WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game is Eli Inskeep. Eli had a couple of hits, was on all 3 times tonight, a couple singles and a walk. So Eli Inskeep is your WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. Again, your pitchers of record tonight, Andy Parrish picks up the win. Colton Moore will take the loss. And the Jets improve to 4-1. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser on the call. Jets win this one 10-0.